There's Nancy. Off my music. So, a guy's died, and he's left his whole will to this psychic guy that had moved into his house with him. But he wanted to leave it to the people who owned the property next to his. He'd like promised it to them, but for some reason they couldn't find his actual will. And then his will turns up and, you know, it says that he's leaving it all to this guy. So, you know, sussy. And then the girl's mother dies, who owns the property that was next to them. And then her friend from college mysteriously turns up to help out the daughter. So it's all getting a bit sussy. If the sun rose today, well, you know, in the UK, it's a bit of a... That is a bit of a gamble. Will the sun rise? Right, latest save. Right, I'll trust myself that latest save. Oh, yeah. So... This is the psychic guy. Let me reintroduce you guys to...
Hello, Miss Drew.
Hi, Mr. Topham.
Now what?
Do you mind if I look around some more?
Be my guest.
So, I think he had somehow wangled the will. This is his cat, though. Slightly... demonic? But also, I kind of like him. Yeah, it is a bit mislike. A bit mislike. The puzzles can kind of range from really easy to really difficult. What is the sun? Yeah. That's why we always get really miserable in the winter, because we... The sun barely rises in the winter. Yeah. Beautiful cat. So this is his house. We did just get into... This is the guy who died. His super secret special workshop. And we've just managed to get in. And I haven't quite figured out what we're doing. There's the fish. We've already caught the fish. We caught the fish because I looked at the walkthrough because I got stuck on it. And then we've been putting these
I can't get it out.
Mirrors up here, presumably to redirect the sun. The guy who died was an inventor. We couldn't figure out how this worked because you'd think that it was, you know, just organize the dominoes. But for some strange reason, it wasn't working. So we don't know whether maybe we've got to find a piece of paper that tells us how it works before Nancy knows how it works, you know. We're STEM-minded, of course we know how this puzzle goes, but yeah, see, that looks right. But oh! Alrighty then.
Find more mirrors.
I guess we just didn't have, like, we hadn't slotted it into the right place. Yeah, it was just a bit buggy. A bit. You remember the last Nancy Drew game we played, the spooky one? Yeah, see, we need to find a mirror for up here. They had that really wacky puzzle that we had to get the millimeter perfect. Oh, we needed another one up here as well. You think it was the last piece at the top? Okay. So when we do it next time, we'll make sure that it is put in right. Let's go back to the main house. So this way is the golf course. I'll show you guys who haven't seen the golf course. So we've done the golf course and we've had the prize. Retro Dude, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. We have done this. And we've done that minigame as well. Welcome in, Retro. How are you doing? This is the main house. This is our car. We're also in the 1930s as well. It's unclear where in the Nancy Drew universe this game sits. We don't know if we're actually in the 1930s. We're really deep into kind of a LARPing community, where everyone's, you know, really into it. Or whether this is like Nancy Drew's grandma that we're playing as. Have we been around here? No, we can't. Okay. So we're looking for those mirrors. We had this pie thing, but I don't quite understand. I don't quite understand what they want us to do with this pie thing. I mean, I can organize them so they're in chocolate blueberry order, but I don't know if that's really what they're going for. We could eat them. If that was the option, I would.
Sorry, Badger.
Chris!
But they used up all the budget on my world-famous voice acting.
Chris.
Because Archaea Pendra, the amazing final boss creature, was me world-famous voice actor Chris
I
Pratt.
thought so, Chris. I thought it was you.
And I actually requested that Capuchin Picard give me all of those little ship models you
No!
collected. Now, on your way, Lieutenant.
Did they underpay you, Chris? You had to make up for it in Star Trek ship models. Thank you very much, RK. Thank you. Oh, dear. So we can have one on each, but then they're missing out on a... Maybe I have to make sure they get all equal pies? I don't know. I suspect there's something telling us how much pie everybody wants. Maybe. Oh, who would Chris play if he's in Star Trek? Everyone. He'd play everyone. He'd play all of them. This is important because we've... I think he'd have to be a captain for his own, like, for his own ego's sake. I think he'd have to be. There is what the game is calling hobo sign language, where they put symbols outside of people's houses to tell other people what kind of person is living there. So this one means very nice lady lives here. We've entered the Chris quadrant. Oh, hang on. There.
Very good. Now, how may I be of service?
My
Hi,
dad,
Mr.
I guess.
Kowski. Could you please connect me with my dad? His number is KL57187.
Hang on a minute.
Carson Drew,
Hi, Dad.
did you pick those papers up yet?
Yep.
Great. You can give them to me tonight when you get home from Emily's. So, what else have you been doing?
Oh, Emily invited me to Lilac Inn because she wanted me to have a... You lock her mother's jewelry, but someone took it. Yeah, let's do
Emily
that.
invited me to Lilac Inn because she wanted me to have you lock her mother's jewelry up in your
Yeah,
safe.
I am
Only
doing
someone stole it before I could take it with me.
a little bit
Stole
hard up
it?
on money
Good
in this
gosh.
game.
That was right after the stove in the kitchen exploded.
The stove exploded?
Jack Black has
Sounds to
been
me
in a
like
lot of
you'd be
films recently as
well-advised
well.
to cut your visit there short.
No, I want to find out what's going on. I have to find out what's going on.
He's not in the new
You
Wizard of Oz
have
movie, which is
to?
quite surprising.
Well, yeah, you know. Emily just lost her mom, and she's worried about losing the inn, and her guardian's all wet when it comes to helping out.
So she's
And
what?
the truth is, you are so curious that you feel like you'll absolutely burst if you don't find out why all these weird things have been happening, right?
Yes.
Why does it keep putting
Don't
my...
worry, I know the feeling. You're a chip off the old block, I'm afraid. Well, as long as you're like me in one other way, you should be fine.
What way is that? Smart?
careful.
Okay. Let's give him
I'm
all of our
earning money by
updates.
delivering telegrams for Tubby's Telegrams.
I think the
Good
wizard
for
is
you. That's
Jeff
a great way to meet
Goldblum.
people and to accumulate a little cash, which might come in handy. You're
Not to
putting
give you any
extra wear and
spoilers.
tear on your car, you know.
Yes, Dad.
Oh, he's in the
What else have
Minecraft
you been up to?
live action, is he? Who's he? Is he Steve? I suppose they know him as Bowser, right? Kids would. Do you remember someone from
Do
school?
you
Okay, this
remember
is
someone
important.
from law school named Jim Archer?
Jim Archer. Yes, I remember him. Glasses, sort of short.
He's in banking now. In fact, he's Emily's banker. He said to say hi.
Jim Archer. How about that?
Oh, okay, not so important. He is Steve? Is he not a bit old to be Steve? Not like, I mean, Steve is like a Minecraft guy, so he doesn't really have an age, but he's not a bit old to be Steve. Steve feels like he would be. Oh, he's an older Steve. Okay, yeah, not so like old man Steve. he's a haggard Steve. Like oh god, what was it? What character were we saying was a really haggard 20-year-old because they were played by was it it was in Jedi Survivor. Cal is supposed to be like 20 or something, and his actor's clearly like older, like real, like not like lots older, but he's clearly not like a really like young 20-year-old. So he said that he was just a really, really haggard 20-year-old. I mean, he's been through a lot of stress, so makes sense. Oh, is it not? I kind of want to see a picture of it, Rooks, but I don't want you to. I don't want to make you feel self-confidence. Yeah, a withered wreck of a man. I mean, his actor was like just 30, so it's not like there was a big age difference, but obviously. Oh, he's on Discord already? Okay, I'll check after stream. Is your mum's on Discord as well? He's not invested in the snail cream, though. Because I think I'm sure he was supposed to be 20 or 18 or something.
I met Emily's guardian, Jane. What does a guardian do, anyway?
A guardian is pretty much a
I remember
surrogate
Jack Black
parent.
in School of Rock. I
Jane
think
is
that's the only
legally
thing that I'm
responsible
maybe
for Emily's
have seen him
physical
in.
and financial well-being.
Jane doesn't strike me as being the parental type. In fact, I get the impression she's in way over her head.
Fortunately for her, it's not forever. Most guardianships end when the ward turns 18. And then
There we go.
both Jane and Emily will be free to do whatever they please.
If Emily sells the inn, will Jane get part of the profits?
If she's Emily's guardian at the time of the sale, yes. Are you suggesting that Jane's primary motivation is greed?
Yes.
Good grief. Where did you get such a suspicious mind?
I think it was from the person who has always told me that the best way to solve a problem is to
So
look at
Emily
all
is
the
probably trying to
possibilities, Dad.
encourage Jane. Or
I
Jane,
did say that, didn't I?
Jane is trying to encourage Emily to sell the inn so that she gets part of the profits. Okay. It's so wonderful it becomes famous. Maybe I'll print it off. Put it in my office.
I'm a little worried about Emily.
Why?
She admitted to me that lately she's been hearing voices and seeing things move all by themselves.
So a
Jane
picture is
thinks she's
moved in
losing
her
her
room. So I think
marbles.
that somebody's
Running a
probably watching her
restaurant
from
is a
behind.
big responsibility. Maybe it's getting to her.
Well, that's what Jane keeps saying.
Maybe Jane's got her boots on after all.
No, I don't think I've seen Shallow Hal, Tropic Thunder.
Goodbye, Dad.
Maybe the only
Bye-bye.
movie I'm even just gonna look him up now. I heard that the Mario movie was pretty well received. I haven't seen it. I'm now looking him up to see whether I've seen him in anything. Oh, Kung Fu Panda. I've seen the first Kung Fu Panda. Yeah, I've seen the first Kung Fu Panda. I've seen him in School of Rock. I have... Wow, he's been in a lot, hasn't he? I'm looking. I'm still looking. Been in anything else that I've seen? No. I mean, I don't have a lot of time to watch a lot of movies when I'm watching Star Trek, so...
We'll all be dead by the time you solve this.
I don't see anything that else I've seen him in. I haven't seen him in anything else. Kung Fu Panda and School of Rock. There we go. Okay. Let's call Bess as well.
The slot, please. Very good.
Oh, well, I mean, I guess I haven't seen him in Kung Fu Panda. I've, you know,
Hi,
I've
could you please
witnessed
connect me
him.
with Bess Marvin at KL54468.
Just a second. Hello?
Hi, Bess.
Yeah, some people see the soul through the eyes. I see it through the voice acting. That's why I love Chris Pratt so
Hi,
much.
Nancy. What's going on?
Some jewels were stolen out of Emily's room this morning at the same time that a fire destroyed the stove in the kitchen.
Destroyed the stove? You mean they can't bake any more cherry pies?
Not for a while. Emily's worried that she may have to sell the inn.
Is that bad? I mean, she's only 17.
I think she'd like to hang on to it because her mom would have wanted her to.
I sure wouldn't want to be
Oh, yeah,
found
his
with
mom
something
did
like
work for
that,
NASA.
even if it meant
I thought that
having
was very
all the
cool.
cherry pie you could eat. I hadn't thought of it that way.
Helping run the inn is all she's ever known.
Are you girls still on the line? We're not done talking yet. Well, I've been
This is
patient
Bess's
long
mom, I
enough.
think.
You girls get off right now. But right now, or the next call I make will be to your father. I gotta go now.
Father.
That's all right. I'll call you later.
And I'll thank you not to listen in. Oh, don't worry, Mrs. Farthingham. Only nosy busybodies listen in on other people's phone calls.
Hey, don't call me a nosy
Hang
busybody.
up and be quick about it. Bye, Nancy.
Don't call me a nosy busybody. We didn't have the internet when I was a kid. The most exciting thing was when my mum got a phone call and I got to listen into it. So, hey, Rev.
What's cooking?
Oh,
Well, I'll talk to you later. You betcha.
All right, let's have a look. We've got to find 2 more mirrors. The stove blew up this morning. I've been trying to... I want to know what the pie orders are about. I do like a Minnesotan accent. You betcha. We've done this already. This is like a Shakespeare puzzle. We've done this puzzle as well. Oh yeah, I've done this one. Oh. Pillow puzzle? Oh. Mum didn't like her flowers. No. What kind of flowers were they? Oh, wow.
From the looks of those lanterns,
Christmas
I'm not the
presents
only
and
one who's
friends.
been down here recently.
Where do you guys hide your Christmas presents? I just try and wrap them quick enough. Oh, I heard somebody. One last hour of sleep. Star Trek looks a little bit less murdery now. Rev, there's already been 2 murders. That's quite a lot for a Star Trek.
An old piggy bank.
Wow, money.
Wow, $1. This piggy bank looks like it's been here for a while.
Oh man, am I actually taking this money? Okay, sure I am. Okay, guess we're going forwards. Yeah, isn't it cool how video games are kind of like hollow adventures? Oh, is it a shuffle puzzle? Oh, it's not a shuffle puzzle. Okay. Can we spin them? We must be able to spin it. How do I spin? We must be. Oh, there we go. I see it in the corner. Oh, basic watercolor session on a cruise and less of botanical class. Oh, you don't know then. Can't believe you don't know your flowers. Creeper, I think, is the... I don't know what... Just put it down. Put it down. Right. That not look right? That goes there. Like that goes. I know this isn't definitely not where they're supposed to go, but yeah, Corny's Creeper. And then this is probably supposed to go under here, like that. Okay, I think Creeper maybe goes at the bottom. And I feel like this would go in the middle. I do like puzzles though. It kind of looks like his coat though, doesn't it? Maybe not. Oh, he's got like an Arthur fist. I don't know where to put Creeper. Like here, I guess. There's Arthur fist there. I can't decide if he's maybe doing like a Dracula thing. You don't think it's Creeper? Oh. Creepy's Corner. At me. Yeah, that looks about right, doesn't it? Creepy's Corner. Yeah. There we go. Oopsie-daisy. Still not sure what's going on with that. It just doesn't look right, does it? Yeah, this goes there. Maybe something like that. And this there. Maybe this here. Maybe. Oh, there he is. There we go. Then that goes like that. The problem is I can't quite see what these are. Oh, I think actually. Well, this is kind of foggy. Yeah, definitely. Pick up. Yeah, that definitely goes there because you can see a bit of his hand. Maybe that like that? No, that has to go like that. So it's these two. The fog has to go at the bottom. Aha. Aha. Right. That's better. That looks right, doesn't it? This. That looks right. Ugh. I thought it was one of those ones where I had to step, because sometimes you have to step back from the puzzles. Sometimes you have to step back from them so that Nancy will pick something up. Oh, it did look right, didn't it? It did. Oh, there we go. Right, hang on. I'll cheat. I'll have a look to check we've done it right. This one is... I mean it right to me. Oh yeah, it would have been nice if it was a little bit more obvious that you were supposed to be able to turn them. You're right. Yeah, it's correct. Okay. If done correctly, music will be heard. Okay. Well, I do indeed hear music. But... okay. Click on the title if you want it. Underneath the cursor. Yeah, I hear music. It says take the phonograph record, but I don't see any phonograph. Maybe there's one this way. If done correctly, music will be heard. Take the phonograph record. I mean, I'm definitely hearing music. Thank you. Yeah. How embarrassing. All right. Let's save as well. Now we've done this. I knew all this time. I was just seeing if you guys noticed as well. Yeah, testing you. Yeah, I quite like the music. Very Tex Murphy.
Guess I better not leave the lights on. Jeepers, that sounds like Richard Topham. This door must open right into his living room.
Okay. I presume this is how we're gonna break into his house. I mean, legally enter without asking. Okay, let's go back and we can, I guess we can play the phonograph on the...
Guess I better not leave the lights on.
Yeah, I'm so humble letting you guys catch up with me. Yeah. Okay, let's go play that phonograph. Hello, Emily. Not even talking to her, just marching straight into her room.
Oops, can't play this record until I take the other
Nancy,
one off.
I feel like we can make the logic leap that you take the record off and put the new one on.
Would it be okay if I played a record? Sure.
I'll never forget the night it all began. That dark, stormy, fateful night when I decided the time had come to rid the world of the creature. But it would take money to do that, and to get money, I needed to confront my arch enemy, Nick. He had recently become able to transform himself fittingly into a giant warthog.
I'm not a warthog.
When his forest hideaway came into view, I dismounted and approached the door on foot so I could take him by surprise.
Christ.
My fear that he would hear me proved groundless, for a terrible storm began to rage, washing away the sound of my footsteps. I peered through the rain-streaked window beside his front door and could see him sitting in front of the fire. He had returned to human form, but the malicious smile on his face suggested that he was recalling his recent porcine exploits. Seeing that the door was unlocked, I hurled it open and marched across the room toward him. "Step away from that bottle of warthog potion," I commanded, "and give me the 20 gold coins you stole from my poor servant." "I'm not going to give you a thing, save, perhaps, a taste of my sword." And with that, he drew his sword. In an instant, I had drawn mine, and so commenced the fiercest sword fight the world had ever known. The storm raging outside paled in comparison to our battle. To my surprise, Nick's experiences as a lower life form seemed to have improved his skill as a swordsman. I feinted, I parried, and yet victory...
I thought he was just going to end there. I fainted.
And soon I began to feel my strength ebbing from me. I was tiring rapidly. Summoning every ounce of what little energy remained in my body, I lunged at him one last desperate time. Ouch! Why, you wounded me! I had managed to wound him on his right arm, just above the elbow. Curse you! His words
We did, Chad. Well, I mean, Chad, this is clearly still Elite Force 2.
Shiver down my spine. Save your breath, I intoned, and give me those gold coins. Here, take your precious coins. He tossed the bag of coins onto a chair, but as I reached for them, he reached for his bottle of potion, and in a matter of seconds, my night had gone from bad to horrible.
Hey, Arthur. Roger. Or kind of the Old West. What the fuck even was that, though? Like, let's just hang on a minute. Hang on.
Hi, Nancy.
I'll be back in a little bit.
You're the bee's knees.
I still can't open her drawer either. The Wild West, I was thinking as well.
Why does this picture keep moving?
Well, wouldn't you take it off the wall to check? No, okay. Bless you, Greg. I mean... maybe I'll go see the lawyer guy? Because we've just called our dad and spoken to him about him. Let's just check to see whether this guy is home.
Hello, Miss Drew.
Hi, Mr. Topham.
So I think when we break into his house, we need to go through this door. Because he gets really mad when you try. Which, you know, fair enough, it's his house. See why he might not want someone rifling through all his stuff, but... in the car. Oh, it was entertainment, sorry. I don't even recognize it anymore. Let's go see that lawyer then. So this is the town where we are. Should we go? Have we been to the jewelry place?
Nothing really.
Then scram.
Academy, Tubby telegrams. I don't know where our telegram is supposed to be going. No, it's my car.
Not yet.
Can't pay you until you deliver it, you know.
Yeah, but I don't know where it's supposed to be
See you later.
going. Main Street Bank. Is he the bank? Yeah, he was. Okay, this is our dad's
Hello
friend.
again.
What's your opinion of Richard Topham?
Interesting gentleman who's in an interesting line of work.
Does he do business here?
Yes, he does.
See in the inventory. Oh, yeah. I'll check then. Have you ever attended one of his
Have you ever
trainings?
attended one of his training sessions?
No, but that doesn't necessarily mean that I think he's a fraud. He makes a living doing whatever it is he does, so obviously someone thinks he's the real deal.
Okay.
I guess
He's
I'll be
a
going.
psychic
Nice talking to you.
that tells the future, I think. That's his.
Who's Clara?
Clara Pickford is this lonely old woman who comes in here every once in a while. Took a shine to me for some reason. Insisted on giving me that picture.
Jim Archer, you are in the hole? You are my ace in the hole. Affectionately yours, Clara. Right.
Did Josiah Crowley give you this clock?
Yes. Unfortunately, it stopped keeping time almost immediately.
It would sure be nice
I
to
thought
be
she
able to
was-
open this thing.
She was saying you're in my hole, and I was like, oh. Can I not open it?
Before I fool around with this, I should make sure it's okay with
Oh,
Mr.
come on.
Archer.
I'm sure he won't care, Nancy. It's not exactly hustling and bustling with business.
Hello again.
The key that you had Mr. Waddell appraise, could that be the key to the clock that Josiah Crowley gave you?
It might have been, I suppose. You know about that?
Yes, in fact, I paid the appraisal fee. I have the key right here.
How industrious of you. You see, when he told me the key was worthless, I lost all interest in it.
So, it would be all right if I kept the key for myself?
I have no use for it. In fact, if you want that old clock, you can have it too.
Oh, nice! I mean, that is the name of the
I
game,
guess
The
I'll be
Secret of
going.
the Old
Come
Clock.
back anytime.
So, presumably, that is the old clock that he... Right, let's open it. Oh. Oh, it's one of these puzzles. Okay. Oh, God, it's awful. Right, I understand. I've got to kind of... I think I've got to center them without being able to see. How? I can't see because the hand is over the hole. Probably like there. No, down a bit more. Crotchless grandfather. I'm in the market for a crotchless grandfather, please. A clock, obviously. I mean a grandfather clock. Do you know another kind of grandfather that doesn't have a crotch? There we go. I reckon it's going to be really picky. I think it's going to have problems with my hole placement. If we can just get them into a place. I think that looks right, doesn't it? Oh, Rooks. Yeah, say hi to her. Say hi to her for us. What is she reading as well? I do that with Greg. I'm like, Greg, can I tell you about the book I'm reading, please? Oh, the Goldfinch? I think I've heard of it. Okay, I'm just going to look at the walkthrough just to see what it says about it being picky. About where you're putting things. Oh, I see. You've got to line them up with the... Okay. Ah, I see. You've got to line them up with the lines here, and then they should just stick into place.
There, I said it. A lot of cards.
Hey, Faye Lausanne. Hey. How are you doing today? Happy Monday. Okay, there you go. I should be able to swap them over. Luckily, I got all the sizes right. Just not which goes in where. That, and then this one goes in there. And then like that. Like this. Ta-da! It's mine, thank you very much. So we're still looking for one more mirror.
Is this your car?
Yes, it is. Bought and paid for.
Okay, so got anything else that I want to look at? Yeah,
Hello
we'll
again.
save.
Was that your car I saw parked near the Lilac Inn this morning?
I haven't been there in months. You saw someone
Oh,
else's car.
you're a
It's a very
fucking
popular
liar.
make and color, you know.
Jim.
Whosever car it wasn't there after the fire.
Probably just someone
Tucos.
sneaking onto that miniature golf course that Josiah built back there. Or bootleggers. I hear they frequent that area too.
I guess I'll be going.
Nice talking to you.
Yeah, nice talking to you. Here's another thing. We've read this already, so I might go pop to see Clara. I think she's the rich lady who lives... Actually, hang on. Let's see where this is supposed to be going to. Deer Mountain Resort. So we should probably do that before we run out of gas. But I think she lives here. Whoever lives here must be out.
Whoever lives here
Okay.
must be out.
Let's go give in that telegram and then we'll pop around and see whether anybody wants to talk to us. I think the Deer Resort is somewhere over here. The map's a bit shit, so it's down here.
Hello, I have a telegram here for Margaret Judson.
She'll be delighted, I'm sure.
Rachel's to get downstairs, answer the door.
Bye.
No. We're
I've
like
only got half a tank of gas left. I should gas up before I forget.
like delivery couriers here. We knock and we wait approximately 2 seconds
Hi, everyone. Hey there.
Hello.
Bye, everyone.
before leaving. It's like a time trial. If you get down on time, you get your parcel. If not, no parcel for you. Let's gas up.
Welcome to Zippies, where zipless service is zippily zapped and
I
zippy
don't like that
service
he
is
gives
the
us
zippiest.
zipless
Fill her up.
service.
Just
Like,
50
I want
cents
him to
worth,
keep
please.
zipped up. Yeah, Nancy has places to be, murders to solve,
That'll be 50 cents.
Here you go.
Drive
inheritance
zippily.
fraud to thwart. Let's go get our money. Actually, let's pop into the county
I might
courthouse
need to go
first.
in there if and when I become a lawyer, but now I think I'll pass.
Up to the library, maybe?
Do you wish to check out a book?
There was a book that I wanted to check out, but for some reason...
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram.
They called when
This
they never
one goes
did.
to
They
Counselor
even
Ned
had the
out at
boss.
Camp Avondale.
Yeah.
Keep up the good work.
Yeah. What was this too? Counselor Ned at Camp Avondale. I think it's this way. We don't like especially need. Yeah, I always love it when like you sit by the window all day looking for your parcel to arrive.
Hello.
Welcome to
And then
Glen
you
High
get a
Nursery.
notification
What do you
saying,
need?
like, sorry we
Nothing, I'm just
missed you or
looking
something.
around.
And you're like,
Bye.
I know you
Bye.
didn't miss me. I've had my binoculars out. Let's try and go back to the inn and see whether we've triggered anything by getting that mirror. Oh.
What's
Hello.
cooking?
Well, I'll talk to you later.
You betcha.
Oh, do you know when it's supposed to be coming? You know when it's supposed to be here, Wonkiest? See whether have you got anything to
Hi,
say to
Nancy.
me?
I'll
Nope.
be back in a little bit.
I'll keep a glass.
Thanks again, Nancy.
Oh no. Oh. Oh no. Was it important or, you know, not saying that like to give up on it, but was it something that you needed now, or was it okay to, like, is it okay to wait for it? Okay. Menu. Do you know if the like the bag stinks that it's in, like, as, you know, compost additive? Is it stinky? Because maybe none of the drivers want to pick it up. Right, let's put mirror down. Am I insulin? Well, that's a bit less of a you'd want to wait for, right? I hope it gets to you soon. I'm surprised they'd trust like a courier service to send that to you. Oh, why doesn't he ever go out? Leave.
Hi, Mr. Topham.
Now what?
Do you mind if I look around some more?
I don't know what they want me to do. Oh no. Okay. You guys can tell when I tab out. All right. Let's have a look. Right. So do you guys remember that puzzle? Probably not. We got a string of numbers right at the beginning of the game, and I wrote them down. And the string of numbers is actually that other little puzzle. Is it in his house, or I think it might be in that shed thing outside. Right. Let's go check that shed. Yeah, it is his house. Well, legally it might not be his house. I think he has... I think the will that he gave in was a forgery. So the numbers that I wrote down were... It was a poem. So it was, the moon is in the sky was once heard to say... So the moon in the sky was once... Can I click the little things? How am I doing this? Oh, Christ. Once heard to say, and before 2, 2. And then we want 8. I don't know how it's knowing. Oh, Christ. Oh, no. 8. Am I supposed to press? Turn the arrow, press the button on the top of the clock between each number. Okay, right. Right, let's start. 1. Press. 2. Press. 4. Press. 2. Press. 8. Press 2. Then 7 we want. Delicious. Right, now we've got all of the mirrors. Oh, the spooky music started playing though. You know, I'm starting to think this, if I've had to do all the puzzles, I'm starting to think they don't deserve their inheritance, because the guy that was trying to give them their inheritance wanted them to do all of these puzzles, presumably to figure it out. And I'm having to bloody do them.
I need to adjust the mirrors so that the light hits them just right.
Okay. Oh, look. Okay, fun. How do I adjust them? I see. Do we know what pattern they're supposed to be in? No? Assume that that doesn't look right, does it? That can't be the right pattern. Maybe it's supposed to be in like a pentagram shape, or is it supposed to shine? Specific. Like there, on that like blob thing. Oh! Hey, Hyle, happy Monday. Just in time for us to finish the puzzle, Hyle. I found what all the budget went for the game. Jeez. That's quite nice. All right, what do we have?
A part is missing. Looks like Josiah was a ham radio operator.
Oh, okay. Ordered new quartz from Krolmeister Crystal Company on the 12/09/29. Paid $4.74. Highway robbery. Delivery to take 6 weeks. Have Waddle cut the blank. He did a swell job last time. Okay. Presumably we'll have to go to Waddle's then. Right. Nancy's shenanigans. Forget where you put Lawat. Marcel's band. You old coot.
I've seen these symbols before. They were in that newspaper story about hobos.
Oh, yeah, I remember now. The hobo sign language. I think that's what it was called. I don't remember what the word for fucking flute was, though. Dang. I don't know. Do we have a... Do they really want me to go and check what flute? Can I just brute force it? I reckon this one's flute. Oh, no. I don't know if I can brute force this, lads. Okay. let's go back and let's go back and check. Brute force. There was too many options. Too many options to brute force it. But, yeah. None of these are flute. I mean, none of these mean flute. None of them spell flute either. Check for a walkthrough. No, I'm not looking at the walkthrough. Not right now, anyway. Huh. We could pop and see about that jewel or quartz that he was talking about. Let's go do that. They said go get that guy to... I'm sure I recognize his name. Walden? Maybe? I think he'd be with a W. But we did get a nice animation along with the ladder, so it kind of makes it okay. Right, so Krollmeister, we also... Waddle, there we go.
Mr. Waddell, did you by any chance cut a blank recently for Josiah Crowley?
No! Now quit bothering me so I can work!
Okay, let's go to Krollmeister. Get the blank. And then... Krollmeister nails.
Hello.
You need some nails?
No, thank
No.
you. Bye.
Bye!
I don't know if there's any other Krollmeister. Let me tapping out. Go back to Joshua's home. Oh. So I guess let's just head back. Because I did check the walkthrough. Hey Angela, good morning. Be Monday. Right, hello, sir. I have a couple of questions for you.
Hello, Miss Drew.
Hi, Mr. Topham.
You put it close enough to an IKEA, Jordan. I think the
Now what?
business might be okay. Oh, there we go.
Do you by any chance know who Marcel is?
Marcel was what Josiah called his favorite hat.
His hat? The man named his hat?
He loved that hat, so to him, naming it made perfect sense.
Do you still have Marcel?
No, as a matter of fact, I gave that hat to Gloria Crandall. She said she was fond of the old fellow and
Okay.
wanted something to remember him by. Although I suspect the real reason she wanted that hat was to see if he'd stashed any money in it.
Josiah ordered something from the Krollmeister Crystal Company just before he passed away. Do you know if it ever arrived?
You must be talking about that chunk of quartz that came last winter. I still have it right here. Why?
Can I buy it? I don't want to buy it. I don't want to pay money.
Well, as a matter of fact, I'm a rock collector. Do you think I could have it?
Perhaps we can work something out. You see, amazing as this is going to sound, I am able to project my thoughts into another person's brain.
Oh.
Is that so?
The only problem is, not everyone has the intellectual capacity to receive my thoughts. But since you have already demonstrated
I have
a
the
high
same
level
problem.
of intelligence, yes, you may very well be the ideal
Right.
subject.
Hey, Onidish. Happy birthday.
Subject, as in experiment?
You are going to help me prove that I am telepathic. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to shuffle a deck which contains 5 sets of these cards. Then I'm going to turn my back, draw a card, look at it, and start transmitting my thoughts. When you receive my thoughts, you will identify the card I'm looking at. Once you correctly identify 5 cards in a row, I'll give you that piece of quartz.
But what if I can't do it?
Just stay focused on the cards and my superior brain power will do the rest. Very well, let's begin. What card is this?
This one.
That's not right. Here's another. What card am I thinking about?
I think it's this one.
Incorrect. You must focus. Here's another. What card am I thinking about?
This one.
You go, girl.
Yeah!
Do you know what card I'm looking at?
The card that he was just thinking about.
I think it's this one.
That's not right. Here's another. What card am I holding?
If I answer star for all of them, some of them are going to be right, right?
This one.
Wrong. Well, you failed to correctly identify 5 in a row.
Let's go
Shall
again.
We continue?
You bet. Ready when you are.
Very well. Let's begin.
Maybe I have to remember what he
Do you know
says.
what card I'm looking at?
No.
This one.
That's not right. Here's another. Can you tell me what card this is?
This one.
Excellent. Here's another. What card am I holding?
Was that the
This
circle?
one.
Incorrect. You must focus. Here's another. Do you know what card I'm looking at?
This one.
Very good. Here's another. What card am I holding?
I think it's this one.
Wrong.
Oh my gosh. Whenever he picks up a particular card, he always says the same
Shut up, Nancy! I know
You
that.
failed to correctly identify 5 in a row. Shall we continue?
I think that's
You
the first
bet.
time I've ever
Ready
heard
when you
Nancy's
are.
inner
Very
voice.
well.
Okay.
Let's begin. Which card am I thinking of?
The star.
I think it's this one.
Wrong. Here's another. What card am I looking at?
This one.
You go, girl. Here's another.
Yeah.
What card is this?
This one.
Incorrect. You must focus. Here's another. What card am I looking at?
This one.
Wonderful. Here's another. Which card am I thinking of?
This one.
Wrong. Well, you failed to correctly identify 5 in a row. Shall we continue?
Sir,
You bet.
this
Ready
is
when you are.
awful.
Very well. Let's begin. Which card am I thinking of?
I might... Hang on. I'm going to get my Nancy Drew text document out. Right, so which card am I thinking of? This might be a lot of tapping out, just by the way. Was it?
This one.
No, try again. What card?
I'm gonna write down which ones it isn't.
Am
What
I
card?
holding?
I think it's this one.
Wrong. Here's another.
Okay, what card am I holding? And then it wasn't circle.
What card am I concentrating on?
Star.
I think it's this one.
Wrong.
Okay. What card am I concentrating on? Star. It's not the star one. Okay.
Here's another. What card am I holding?
What card am I holding? So it's not circle. Cross?
This one.
That's not right.
Shit.
Here's
So, not the cross.
another. What card am I holding?
He's given us...
This one.
Wrong.
Shit.
Well,
Okay, so it's not the 3 waves. So he's either holding a star or he's holding a square.
You bet. Ready when you are.
Very well. Let's begin. What card am I holding?
Okay, what card am I holding? Square.
This one.
Very good.
Yeah! Okay, right. So we'll write that down. Big letters that this one is the square.
This is which card?
This one?
That's not right.
That is not the 3 waves. Might make a good sound alert.
Here's another.
Wrong.
Which card am I thinking of?
Wrong.
This one.
That's not right. Here's another.
What's that? Which card am I thinking of? It's not circle.
Tell me, what card is this?
Card is this?
This one.
No, try again.
What card is this? And it's not the star one.
Card am I thinking about?
Card am I thinking about?
This one?
Wrong.
I wonder.
Is it what card I'm thinking of or what card am I thinking about?
Telling me what card he's picking up by which question he asks me?
We've only got one
you
right
failed
so
to
far.
correctly identify 5 in a row. Shall we continue?
You bet. Ready when you are.
Very well. Let's begin. What card is this?
So it's not the star. Let's go with the circle.
I think it's this one.
That's not right. Here's another.
Okay, not the circle.
What card is this?
This one.
No, try again.
Not the cross.
What card am I concentrating on?
We haven't had that one yet. Oh, yeah, we have. It's not star.
This one.
That's not right. Here's another.
So that's not circle either.
What card is this?
This one.
You go, girl. Here's another.
I want a sound alert that says "You go, girl." So that was the 3 waves.
What card am I thinking about?
What card am I thinking about? So we've done star, circle, cross.
This one.
Wrong. Well, you failed.
So it's not the cross either. I love how he acts like it's my fault as well.
To correctly identify 5 in a row, shall we continue?
Yeah, we're just not reading him right.
You bet. Ready when you are.
Very well. Let's begin. Do you know what card I'm looking at?
We haven't had that one yet. What card am I looking at? Do you know what card I'm looking at? We might have actually had that one before.
This one.
Wrong. Here's another.
It's not the star. Charmless, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome
what card
in.
am I holding?
What card am I holding? Square.
This one?
You go, girl. Here's another. What card am I holding?
I think it's this one.
Yes. Here's another. Tell me, what card is this?
This one.
Incorrect. You must focus. Here's another.
Tell me, what card is this? We haven't had that one apparently. And it's not 3 waves.
Do you know what card I'm looking at?
We tried star.
I think it's this This one.
Wrong. Well,
So it's not circle either.
you failed to correctly identify 5 in a row. Shall
So
we
we just have to
continue?
keep doing
You
this.
bet. Ready when you are.
Very well. Let's begin. Which card am I thinking of?
Which card? So circle was wrong.
This one?
Wrong. Here's
Star is wrong as well.
another. What card am I concentrating on?
What card am I concentrating? We tried star, circle. Let's try
This
cross.
one.
Yes.
What card am I concentrating on is cross.
Here's another. Which card am I thinking of?
Which card am I thinking of? We tried circle, star, I guess
This
cross.
one.
Marvelous. Here's another. What card am I holding?
What card am I holding is
This
square.
one.
You go, girl. Here's another. What card am I thinking about?
What card am I thinking about? We haven't got this one
I
yet.
think it's this one.
Wrong.
Well, so it must be square. What card am I thinking about?
Failed to correctly identify 5 in a row. Shall we continue?
You bet. Ready when you are.
Very well. Let's begin.
So we tried all the other
Which
ones.
card am I thinking of?
Which card am I thinking of?
This one.
Wrong. Here's
Okay, so which card am I thinking about is different than which card am I thinking of? And that is not square.
Do you know what card I'm looking at?
We've tried star, circle,
This
cross.
one?
No.
Not cross.
Again. Do you know what card I'm looking at?
Oh,
This one.
That's not right.
well, so it has to be square. She's looking at.
Here's another. What card am I concentrating on?
What card am I concentrating? Cross.
This one.
Yes. Here's another. Tell me, what card is this?
Tell me which card is this. So we tried 3. We haven't gotten this one yet.
This one?
Wrong.
So it's not star. Okay.
Well, you failed to correctly identify 5 in a row. Shall we continue?
You bet. Ready when you
Right.
are.
Very well.
Yeah, cross
Let's
is constant,
begin.
but it is like
Do
a
you know
what?
what card I'm looking at?
Like what am I concentrating on? It's the whole sentence. Which card am I concentrating on? What card am I concentrating on? There's a difference between which card am I thinking about and which card am I thinking of. So which card am I thinking about is square, but which card am I thinking of? We haven't figured out yet. Do you know what card I'm looking at? Yeah, they're like, it's awful. Because it would be so nice if it was just one card per sentence. Like you could work it out that, oh, we haven't had a star one, but he could be answering star for all of them. So we have to just keep going through it. Do you know what card I'm looking at?
I
Is
think
square.
it's this one.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Here's another. Which card am I thinking of?
Which card am I thinking of? We haven't figured that out
I
yet.
think it's this one.
Incorrect. You
No. So it's not star.
focus. Here's another. What card is this?
What card is this?
This one.
Excellent. Here's another. What card is this?
I think it's this one.
Marvelous. Here's another.
Lucky.
Which card am I thinking of?
Which card am I thinking of?
This
Circle.
one?
Wrong. Well,
It's not circle either. So it's either cross or... So we've done square, star, circle. So it's either cross or 3
correctly
waves.
identify 5 in a row. Shall we
Let's
continue?
keep going.
You bet. Ready when you are.
Very well. Let's begin. What card am I holding?
What card am I holding? Square.
This one?
You go, girl. Here's another. What card am I holding?
This one.
Yes. Here's another. What card am I holding?
This one.
You go, girl. Here's another. This is which
Oh,
card?
dang. We haven't figured this one out yet. This is which card?
This one.
Marvelous. Here's
That was so lucky. That was so lucky.
This is which card?
This is which card?
This one?
Very good. You did it. Well, actually, I did it. But in any case, thank you for your assistance. Here's the piece of crystal that Josiah ordered. Take it.
Oh my
You've
God.
earned it. Well, actually, I earned it, but let's not quibble.
But Mr. Topham, I didn't really. I mean, you didn't really. I
I
mean,
just shut
I
up,
did it
Nancy, and just leave.
subconsciously. You may have.
Yes?
Never mind.
Do you need anything else?
Nice!
Oh!
It was nice talking to
That's
you.
nice.
Good day.
Thank you so much. Nice. Who's got his hat as well? Somebody took his hat. I can't remember what the name was. Let's just take this back first. Hey, Darren. Oh. Music's nice, isn't it? I might have already just said that. It's like my NPC sentence. The music's nice in here. Jeeves? Like your butler, Rooks? Rock.
A part is missing.
I thought it was...
Won't work.
Was it not the crystal that was missing? Or was it... Ah, does the crystal go in? Where did the crystal go? I thought it went in here. Oh, I think maybe it needs to be cut by the lad? Maybe it hasn't been cut yet because it says new crystal, have Waddle cut the blank. Yeah, okay, fine, fair enough. Oh, Jeeves is a valet, not a butler. Sorry. Sorry. They spent so much of the budget. I thought maybe we would have to spell flute. Sure of this. We'll come back to it. Let's go. I remember. I love how spooky the vibes are, entirely unnecessarily. I can't remember the last mystery that we did where the butler did it. Oh, we want Waddle. I think he's here.
Hello, Mr. Waddell.
Now what?
I need for you to cut a blank from this piece of quartz.
No big deal. Let's see it.
It's
The
called
blank
Just
needs to be
Ask?
just
Oh,
like the
that's
one
a
you made
shame.
before for Josiah Crowley.
Like
Jeeves
I
was
said,
such
no
a
big deal.
vibe.
You're gonna have to cough up $2 though. You can pay me when you pick it up. Good day.
Oh my god. We don't even have $2. Alright, lads. We're gonna have to do some money making. Camp Avondale, which I think... Oops. Is possibly over here and across the... Gets up there.
Hi, Alice. Is Counselor Ed around? He has a telegram.
I think he's down at the swim dock. I'll take it to him.
Thank you. Bye.
We're also looking for that lady who took the hat. We might stop into a couple of houses on the way. I suppose actually it might not be.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram.
Oh,
this one's for Mrs. Perkins at Sunnybrook Farms. Keep up the good work.
I can tell you the Raven when we played that. The butler.
Hi, Rebecca. I'm supposed to deliver this to Mrs. Perkins.
You better let me deliver it. Mrs. Perkins can be very grumpy, even when my curls are at their curliest and my dimples are at their dimpliest, and I'd much rather she yell at me than you.
Well, okay. Thank you, Rebecca.
You're welcome.
Oh, you're welcome. Oops.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. Deliver this to Professor Randall out at the observatory. Keep up the good work.
We'll give in quite a few of them because we need that $2 plus gas money as well. Yeah, the high energy driving section's my favorite. You know, I don't think I've read Anne of Green Gables. It's a book, right? I thought it was one of the Bronte sisters' books. It would be fun if this bit was first person.
Hello, Dr. Bob. I've got a telegram for Professor Randall.
I'll give it to him later. As you can see, he's a little busy at the moment.
What's he doing?
Is it not?
He's undertaking the very delicate
An American author.
of cleaning the lens.
Uh-oh.
Randall! What have you done?
I'll be going now.
Which American author? I haven't done a lot of American literature.
Did you deliver that telegram?
Was it T.S.
sure
Eliot
did.
was
Good for
American?
you. Here's
We
your
might
money.
have done him.
And here's your next telegram. This goes to Mr. Brocklehurst out at Lowood Academy. Keep up the good work.
Lowood Academy. Isn't that? Yeah.
Hello, Miss Temple. I've got a telegram from Mr. Brocklehurst.
Anne with an E
He's
had a
in class. I'll give it to him.
TV movie.
He too gets paid very little.
That's okay.
Well, I did have a choice. I think I could have taken
I've only got half
a course on American literature.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. Go down to the railroad station and deliver this to Lizzie Joe. Keep up the good work.
Railroad station. I think this is the first, and it's on the way to the gas company as well.
Hi, Uncle John. This telegram must be for Willie Joe's
I just
sister,
assumed your
Lizzie
books weren't
Joe?
very interesting,
Right
so
you
decided
are.
not
I'll
to.
take it to her. Last I heard, they were fussing at each other out by the tracks.
Bye now.
No, I just didn't like the authors listed for it.
Welcome to Zippies, where zipless service is zippily zapped and zippy service is the zippiest. Fill her up?
Just 50 cents worth, please.
I wanted to take something else instead.
That'll be 50 cents.
Here you go.
Drive.
Hi, if
zippily.
it's not an anime. Oh, my nose is so itchy. I always assumed that Anne with an E was like
I better
a.
not go in. I don't even know what a grange is.
I assumed that it was something to do with Anne Bronte or something. She's
Did
stuck
you
on the
deliver
Bronte
that telegram?
sisters.
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money.
For you.
And here's your next telegram. Head over to Krollmeister Nails and deliver this to Dee Dee. Keep up the good work.
This one's literally over here. We'll deliver this one.
Hi, Mr. Connor. I have a telegram here for Dee Dee.
She's out back boxing up nails. I'll take it to her. You change your mind about that tip?
Oh, that's okay. Hey, that nail you tried to give me before wasn't rusty, was it?
Let me check. Nope. Nice and shiny and sharp.
Good. Bye.
I'm trying to think if I have actually
deliver that telegram?
read
I sure did.
Good for
any
you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram.
kind of
Deliver this to
contemporary
Muriel over at Vash's Dairy.
British,
Keep up the good work.
like, you know, recently have any of the books that I picked up been by British authors? I don't
Hello,
know.
Mr. Waddell. Are you done making that blank?
Have you got my fee?
Right here.
Good. Here's
Oh,
the blank I
Patrick
cut
Stewart's
for you.
biography.
Enjoy.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Patrick Stewart's biography. I think the dairies, actually. Oh my god, there's a cow in the road. Can I just run it over? No. I wanted to pop into here as well. I want to know where that hat is.
Whoever lives here must be out.
Oh, I think that terrible book that I read that I really didn't like and didn't end up finishing, I think that was by a British author. Yeah, Rewitched.
Mr. Jones, does somebody named Muriel work here?
You bet. Here,
I'm gonna just have a peep at the walkthrough and see if I can find who owns that hat, just so we don't... Hat. Can't remember what the hat was called. Hat. Ah, there we go. Marcel. Okay, go to Emily's room. Ah.
For you. Need some sour milk?
Right.
Makes great pancakes.
No, thank you.
She's got the
Bye.
hat. The lady that doesn't have any shoes on has the hat. Oh, that book! Will it miss the year for the Badger end of year? I don't know. Maybe I should do an award for the worst book I read. It would feel a bit mean though, because you know, look, hey, they tried. They wrote a book. Hello.
Hi, Nancy. Would you happen to know where your mother put Josiah's favorite hat?
Look in the drawer right below me. That's where all Mom's mementos are.
Right, thank you.
I'll be back in a little bit.
Thanks again, Nancy.
Only books I finished. Yeah. Oh, there it is.
Maybe this is the key to Josiah's safe deposit box.
Yeah, that's why I try not to complain
You don't
about.
need to look at everything in there, do you?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, I want to look at everything. Oh, Blade Runner 2, The Edge of Human, couldn't get through it. Is that a book? Where am I going? The hat. Ah, let's first we'll go to the safe deposit box in a minute, but let's go to put that crystal in. Yeah, I try not to like complain or judge books that I haven't finished, but God, it's just so bad. It was just so awful that. Because there's been a couple of books that weren't, you know, weren't good, or weren't, you know, there's book for everyone, and it's not fair to say they're not good. The books that I didn't like, there's been some that I didn't like, that I haven't finished. I don't comment on them. Wow, Tootie. Sorry, Tootie, I can't hear you over this animation that took up all of Nancy Drew's budget. Tootie, thank you so much for 35 months. Nearly 3 years. Wow. How are you doing today? Ooh. I'm not sure what the numbers are supposed to be. Started the Pact by Jodie Picolet? And they could have rescued it from the endless emotional torture it faced. Oh no. So, these are radio numbers, but I don't... As far as I'm aware, I don't have any numbers that look like this. Oh wow. The coppers waited at my house, but not for me. Were they at least nice about it? Oh, Pico. I like her name. Oh.
I hear you loud and clear. Who's this?
My name's Nancy.
I forced it.
Nancy Drew. What kind of handle
What is this fancy
It's
looking
not a
breathalyzer
handle.
test
It's my real
contraption?
name.
Just get set up.
Thank you, Darren. Thank
You
you.
just set up your radio?
Actually, it's someone else's, or it used to be.
Maybe these are my breathalyzer readings. No, not really, honestly.
Well, a word to the wise, sweetheart. Anybody asks who you are, either use call letters or make up a name. No need to go broadcasting your real moniker all over the country. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go get me something to eat. Over and out.
Oh. Okay. So do I wanna... I don't remember what his number was. What shows am I currently watching? Star Trek Enterprise and Monk.
My name's Nance. This is, Northern Light.
Kinda dopey sounding, if you ask me, but I've heard worse.
That's fucking rude.
Tell me about yourself.
Well, I'm from a mid-sized town in the Midwest.
You are, huh? Me, I'm a southerner, through and through. Yes, sir, born and raised in Fort Smith, Arkansas. You got brothers and sisters?
No, as a matter of fact,
That's too bad. Me, I had an older brother and sister, and a younger brother and sister. There I was, right smack dab in the middle. Did I get picked on by the older ones? You bet I did. Why, my older brother, Simon was his name.
Yeah, two early 2000s shows, I know, yeah.
Passed on 3 years ago. Influenza. Had a
I
real
seem to
bad
just watch
outbreak
old,
around
like,
these parts
seem to
back
just be
then,
watching
don't you
older
know?
things.
Anywho,
I think I've
I'm up
heard
to
enough.
season 2 in Monk. Maybe the end of season 2, maybe season 3. We've just been to New York. And I quite enjoyed that episode. I'll just brute force this and see whether we get anyone. I'm sure this isn't how the puzzle's supposed to be done, but... Oh. Oh, did I accidentally exit out of it? Maybe. Where was I up to? I think I was up to 4. Just checking.
Wasn't that often. Crickets are fast, see? So are toads. And salamanders, what they lack in speed, they make up for in slime. Real hard to get a grip on. Especially when your fingers are only yay big. Now, turtles I could catch, but they'd pull their heads inside, see? Their tails, too. And their claws may have been tiny, but they was sharp, so I knew better than to mess with their feet. Most I ever got in my mouth was the shell. And then I'd just kind of gum it. Ma caught me once gnawing on a turtle in my crib, and I can still remember the licking she gave old Simon. I got a real good memory, see? Probably because Ma used to make me read to my younger brother and sister. While she was at her weekly sewing bee. Always working on some quilt or another, Ma was. Used all these scraps of material, see? In fact, whenever we'd wear out a shirt or something, especially my younger brother Buell, since he got all the hand-me-downs, anyway, she'd cut up all our old shirts, and the next thing we knew, there they'd be, all these a brand new quilt.
Keep going.
My older sister got all the quilts when Ma passed on, which was about 8 years ago. Consumption, they said. Although I still think it was pneumonia from the cold she caught while taking care of my younger sister's baby niece. Anyway, I talked Prissy, that's what we call our older sister, short for Priscilla, see. I talked Prissy into giving me one of Ma's quilts, and now when I go to sleep under it, it's like I'm wearing all the clothes from my childhood again. Brings back all sorts of memories, yes sir, like the time my younger sister Flo put the dog in Ma's brand new wash tub. The dog, whose name was Bo, or was it Boo?
I wonder.
No, it was Buck. Buck was shedding at the time, see, shedding bad. So from then on, all our clothes had dog hair on them, no matter how many times Ma
Terrible.
scrubbed 'em or how stiff a wind was blowing when she hung 'em out to dry.
By writing this down, yeah, it's gonna be really important later, I'm sure. Actually relieved when there isn't any stations being picked up. Nothing. All right, that's it. That's no. I think it's just Oh, I think there was only 100 of them. Yeah, that was it. All right. I guess let's go to the safe deposit box then. Or shall we go and see whether that man is out of his house? Oh, the music is... Oh no, it still seems like he's home. What is this music? Is the yeah, the first dial is stuck. Yeah, I wasn't able to turn it. Right, safe deposit box. Let's go. We need the bang. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know where the bank is. Is it here? Oh, right there. Hello.
Hello again.
I think I found the key to Josiah's safe deposit box.
Really?
I have it right here.
It is from this bank.
May I see if it opens the box?
It takes 2 keys to open a safe deposit box. The owner's key and my key. And in this case, I'm under no obligation to open it for you.
Oh, but I...
However, were you to do me a small favor...
Such as?
I hired a seamstress to make a dress for my wife's birthday next week. Unfortunately, the seamstress and I had a falling out, and now I need to find someone to finish the dress.
Maybe I could find somebody. How much are you willing to pay them?
Oh, the fact of the matter is, the dressmaker quit because I couldn't pay her. I misled you before. Business is not fine. This bank is on the brink of ruin.
Right.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
How can
Mr.
a bank
Archer.
be on the edge of ruin?
I wanted to get my
Never
wife
mind. Don't.
something nice
Lots
because,
of that.
well, it might be the last nice thing she gets for a long, long time. Now, Emily once mentioned that Jane used to be a dressmaker.
Okay. Give me
Say
the
no
dress.
more. Just give me the dress and I'll take care
Yeah,
of it.
bad
I have
investments.
it right here. The seamstress said that all the pieces have been cut out and basted together. All
Okay.
that's needed is a sewing machine. When it's finished, bring it back and I'll let you try that key in Josiah's safe deposit box.
Yeah, for a moment there, I forgot about all of the bank,
Nice talking to you.
all of the financial crashes. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I did.
What's cooking?
Oh.
Since you used to be a dressmaker, do you think you could help me sew something?
Me? Sew? No, I can't. Sewing
No.
takes practice, and I haven't sewed a stitch in years. Whatever it is, believe me, I'd wreck it.
Then how about giving me some pointers?
No can do. Sorry.
Okay. So I think she's
Well,
been
I'll talk
lying
to you
about being a
later.
dressmaker
I know.
anyway. So. Right, well, in I go.
Would it be all right if I used your sewing machine?
Gonna get the
Go
Nancy
right
Drew
ahead,
special.
But remember, you're on your own.
I wonder if I can sew little dicks into the armpits.
There's no needle.
It's probably in the box with the rest of Mom's sewing stuff. Ask Jane if she knows where it is.
Hello.
What's cooking?
Would you happen to know where the needle for the sewing machine in Emily's room is?
I moved all of Gloria's sewing things out of there and put them in a little box. Look, I'm supposed to get the pies we baked
Where is
before
the
all
little
the hullabaloo this morning ready for the delivery man. They gotta be put in the shipping container just
Right.
so, or he casts a kitten. This is how he wants them organized. Now, why don't you go out on the porch and get those pies ready to go?
Well, I
while
do kind of
look
want
for
to do
that
this
sewing
puzzle.
box?
I've been
If
the most
you
excited about the
insist.
pie puzzle. Okay. I don't know. There's something about food puzzles that I really enjoy. Okay. Did she give me some instructions? She did. Alrighty. For each variety of pie, cherry, blueberry, and chocolate, the small pie always goes to the left of the large pie. Sandgate, 2 large cherry, 1 blue, 1 chocolate. Right, Sandgate. 2 large cherry, 1 blue, 1 chocolate. 2 large cherry. 1 blueberry, 1 chocolate. We don't know what size the blueberry and the chocolate are, but we will just put a small one in for now. This goes on the left. Just one more scoop. Oh, Inspector Layton. 1 small and 1 large blue. 1 small and 1 large chocolate. And 2 large pies. 1 small. Wait, who was this? Who wanted this? Professor Layton. 1 small. This is Riverville. Large blue pie. And then 1 small and 1 large chocolate pie. Then presumably 2 large cherry pies. 2 large cherry pies. Yeah, good luck getting what you ordered on time. Luckily, we can put the kids to work in this game. In the 1930s, children were still able to do labour, so 1 small and 1 large cherry pie for Appleton. 1 small and 1 large cherry pie. then 1 small and 1 large chocolate, and 2 pies of the same size. Two pies of the same size. Should we give them 2 smalls for now? Skydale, 2 large blue, 2 large chocolate. And then 2 different sized pies. So a small one and a large one. Knoxville, 2 same size cherry, 1 large blue, and 2 same size chocolate. 1 large blue pie. 2 same size chocolate pies. And then, did they say 2 same size cherries as well, maybe? Two same size cherry, 2 same size chocolate. 1 small and 1 large cherry. No blue and 2 large chocolate pies. Oh, I did it all right.
All done.
Wow. Oh, she's gone. She's gone. Oh, now I can touch stuff.
Interesting.
I mean, what is interesting, Nancy? I don't see anything that I can put in this. Get your pies spat on, if you're lucky. If you're unlucky, get pies pissed on.
I'll bet those are the 2 brothers that built the inn and Josiah's house. I'll bet this was taken in that passageway I found. There's something written on the
Door
back.
and parlor windows. Oh, we already found it. Look, she's cut the phone. Yeah. What did that get me? What, the pie thing? It's gotten me some private moments with the lobby, the hotel lobby. Some private time with the hotel lobby. I don't understand what this is, though. Okay, don't judge me. The inn. Oh, so there's the pie one. Enter the inn. See, Jane is not in her usual place. Layout of the mirrors in the carriage house. Right. A curtain. So now go left to the parlor, click on the right metal curtain holder. Oh, we've already done this. So it's the pattern of the... There was something we missed while we were down here, according to the walkthrough. Oh my god, there's a big something we missed. It's the pattern of the mirrors in the outhouse.
Jeepers, I'm behind one of the walls in Emily's room. I'll bet that's how someone makes that picture move.
And probably how she hears voices too, right? Should we go see if that guy's still home as well?
Guess I better not leave the lights on. I don't hear anybody. Now would be a good time for me to sneak inside and have a quick look around.
Save game. Is it break in? Yeah.
Yuri, be quiet. You're disturbing us.
Oh, let's go over to his.
I need to give the cat its toy.
Oh shit.
Yuri, be quiet. What's wrong with you?
Where the fuck is that toy, lads? Oh, there it is. Grab it, Nancy. Swivel, swivel, swivel. Hello.
All right,
Yeah.
Yuri, I'm coming out there.
No! Oh my god.
What in blazes are you doing? Sneaking around
Oh,
in here
wow,
like a
that's
common
fucking
thief,
creepy, isn't it?
interrupting one of my sessions? I knew there was something unsavory about your phantasmic pulsations. Well, soon they will no longer be my problem, but the sheriff's.
Wow, what a creepy guy. I just wanted to touch your
Yuri,
spoons.
be quiet. You're disturbing us.
There you go.
Clear your mind of all thoughts. Think about nothing save that spoon.
He's wearing that hat.
Phew. Meet with Jay Archer at 9:30 a.m. about money. That's today.
Okay. That's today.
Mr. Topham,
Yes, Mrs. Deckman?
is it okay if I blink?
Yes, it's okay if you blink. Just keep focusing. Your eyes, your thoughts, focus.
Should I concentrate on the top edge or the bottom edge?
Either one, Mrs. Deckman.
Josiah must have circled these quotes, but why?
I need to write this down. Because that's that other puzzle. Right. Pyramus. Thou speak or aright. I am that merry wanderer of the night. Okay. Page.
Something tells me I better write down all the stuff that's circled here in my journal.
Don't worry, I'm writing it in my journal, Nancy. Flute. Shall we their fond pageant see? Lord, what fools these mortals be. And then Thisbe. Thisbe. If we shadows have offended, think but this, and all is mended, that you have but slumbered here while these visions did appear. Back then. What else have we got here? Oh no. Can I touch his spoons? I can't touch his spoons! It's annoying. Oh, I want to touch your spoons!
Am I trying to push it or pull it?
Push it. You're trying to push it, all right?
I'd rather try to pull it.
All right, then. Try to pull it.
I'm good at pulling things.
Mrs. Deckman, just concentrate.
Can you hear her? She said, oh, I'm good at pulling.
What does it mean if I'm starting to get a headache?
It means you're doing too much talking and not enough concentrating. What on earth was that? What in blazes are you doing? Sneaking around
I'm
and
sorry.
being like a common thief,
That was obvious.
interrupting one of my sessions.
I shouldn't have done that.
I knew there was something unsavory about your phantasmic pulsations. Well, soon they will no longer be my problem, but the sheriff's.
Dang. Okay. Well, let's just double check to see whether there's anything else that I'm supposed to have looked at in here. So we've got to do okay, lest I forget. For Yuri's Toy Mouse. Midsummer Night's Dream Book. Oh, with the 3 ham radio operators. Right, that's fine. Okay. That's what we need. Fair enough. Okay, let's second chance it.
You can do it, Mrs. Deckman. Just keep looking down that tube at that one spot.
And then let's go see Emily's room. So apparently...
Why do I get the feeling someone's following me?
Oh, I don't like that, lads. I don't like it. I'm gonna cry. Get out, Nancy. Nancy, I'm worried. Nancy, I'm frightened.
Guess I better not leave the lights on.
Okay, we're good.
Thanks for doing the pies. The more I do it, the worse I seem to get at it. Here's that box. I'm sure that sewing machine needle is in there somewhere.
I see it.
Remember, when it comes to using it, you're on your own, kiddo.
I think I know why Emily has been seeing and hearing strange things.
Well, I'm all ears. Tell me.
I found a secret passageway that goes from the inn to Josiah Crowley's old house. And off of it, I found a staircase that leads to a space behind a wall in Emily's room. That's the staircase that's in this old picture.
You mean the noises that Emily's been
Yeah.
hearing? The things she's been seeing? It's because someone's been sneaking around behind the wall in her room?
It may even be that someone is trying to scare her on purpose.
On
Like you.
purpose? Who would want to do something like that?
Oh, I
was able to
wonder.
open the staircase because I saw the picture I just showed you. And I found that picture on the shelf in your podium.
You mean it was right there under my nose? Hold the phone! You think I'm the one who's been
Oh,
sneaking
wow.
around?
Can you
Yeah,
think of somebody
I do.
else who may have had access to that picture?
Anyone who's ever been behind this desk could have seen that picture. It's hardly fair to go pointing a finger at me.
Maybe Emily will
I'm
know something
pointing.
about it.
She went into town to run some errands. At least that's what I told her to do. Heaven knows she could use some fresh air.
Well, I'll talk to you later.
You betcha.
You betcha. Right, let's go up. Oh! Let's have a nose in her special drawer. What else have you got in there, Emily? Dearest Gloria, if you would do 3 simple things for me, I would very much appreciate it. First, keep this note for me. Tuck it away in a safe place. And should I ask to see it, please allow me to do so. Second, don't mention or show this note to anyone else. Thirdly, don't ask me why. I mean from the bottom of my heart. You are a kind lady who sparkles like good water and makes me think that the sky's the limit. Your grateful friend, Josiah. Dear Gloria, sorry it's taken me so long to answer your letter. I'm still a secretary at the bottling plant and business is booming. So I'm busier than ever. In fact, I'm typing this during my lunch break, so please excuse the mustard stains. Still love those bologna sandwiches. Of course, I'll take care of Emily if something happens to you. All she has to do is write, and I'll come running. But quit worrying about such things. You've got a nice place to live and that sweet little girl to keep you company. You've got it made in the shade. Me, I'm still in the boarding house. It's not the Ritz, but my room is right across the hall from the washroom. And most of the gals are honest and hardworking and fun. But there are a few bad apples, like this gal named Marion Aborn. She dropped in the other day to borrow some bobby pins. I went to the drawer to get some for her. Only when I turned back around, she was going through my purse. She said it had fallen over and she was just putting it back, but I know what I saw. Anyway, I sure miss you. I'm investing as much money as I can in the stock market because my boss says it's a surefire way to get rich. So next year, maybe I can take the train out there to see you. Better yet, maybe I'll buy a car. Wouldn't that be the butterfly boots? Right soon, your friend Jane. Right, I reckon that lady who was looking through her purse is the lady we've got downstairs. Yeah. 1930s Great Depression.
I can't sew with that.
Oh, sorry. Oh my goodness, okay.
I'd better
Oh!
start over. I can do better than this.
Can I? Okay.
I made too many mistakes. I'd better do it over. I can do better than this. I made too many mistakes. I'd better do it over. Would I wear this? No.
Oh, come on,
I
Nancy.
made too many mistakes.
This is
I'd better
difficult.
do it over. Would I wear this?
Oh,
No.
Nancy,
I made too
please.
many
It looks
mistakes.
fine.
I'd better do it over.
You know what? I'll take that as a compliment, Doomsday. I'll take that as my... I'll take that A in knitting.
I'd better start over. I made too many mistakes. I'd better do it over. I'd better start over. I made too
This
many
is
mistakes. I'd
really
better do it
difficult.
over.
It'd be nice if I could do it with the arrow keys, but I can't, so...
Would I wear this?
Oh, come on,
No.
Nancy! That was
Too many
okay!
mistakes. I'd better do it over.
Right. That looked okay, I thought.
I'd better start over. I made too many mistakes. I'd better do it over.
Hey, Yisu! Welcome to Sewing 101.
I'd better start over. I made too many mistakes. I'd better do it over. I'd better start over. I made too many mistakes.
Okay, you know what I'm going to do? Because I cannot stand hearing Nancy say that she's made too many mistakes and she wants to start over. She's getting muted. I'm going to put some nice music. Latchenist? Gesund! Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. And do feel free to correct my terrible pronunciation. Well. Can I put the cursor on the line? Oh, shit. Oh, well, she's still going. But now I can't tell when she's done it wrong. No, you can't just quite put it on the line. I had to silence her because I couldn't stand hearing Nancy say that she'd made too many mistakes. Because I just know we're going to be here for quite a while. Calm and serene. Beautiful music. Demure. Okay. Right, she hasn't said anything. I think this looks great. Oh. This guy's wife is gonna love this. This is the last nice thing this guy's wife is ever getting, so we've got to do a good job, all right? No, Nancy! Oh, no. Oh, fuck. No, she can't turn. She can't. She can only drag. I'd like to note, this isn't really how you sew. And who is sewing in this pattern? Like, what are we making? Why is the sewing machine so fucking fast as well? Take your foot off the pedal now. It's like, ah. Yeah, use the hand one just to do it slowly. Power speed. Oh no.
Sonic.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I went too fast, but it did actually. I feel like it really, really encouraged me. I think you do just have to go fast. Like, go fast, and if Nancy complains, start again. Oh, shit. Yeah, I want to know who on the development team thought, you know what we'll have? Let's have a sewing minigame. You know what girls love? They love sewing. So let's have a sewing minigame. I'd actually got a different game in mind for Wednesday. We might have to play Nancy. Oh, come on. Let's just get to the end and see how bad this gets. What the fuck am I sewing? God. Oh, we are pretty close, though. Nancy is having to unpick all of this every time as well. Okay. We've made it so far. Okay. I was sewing my heart rate graph. Yeah. Oh, fuck off, Nancy. That was fine. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome to this high octane game. I can see the end. That was pretty close, though. That was the furthest we've been. Uncharted territory. Boldly go where no Nancy has gone before. Sowing, the final frontier. These are the voyages. Do you guys remember the Star Trek episode where Picard had to use a sewing machine? Yeah, me neither. Oddly so. It's about just keeping it as close to the line as possible. Like, it doesn't matter if it doesn't look like the line, as long as it's relatively close to it. I've got a fucking tremor as well. I'm like the worst person to be having to do this. Oh, no. It's like, you know, the Mario Party minigame. We've got to kind of get it close enough to the line. Okay. Shit. No, we just got one piece of really horribly mangled fabric. That's his range. Hey, Foxy, good morning. Happy Monday. Oh, shit. Our dad keeps buying us new fabric. Why can't someone else do this for me? Okay. Straight up. That was close enough. Secret of the old sock. To be honest, we have had one clock in this, but it's been a lot less clock focused. I thought the game was going to be a lot more clock focused, but so far I've been seeing the sewing machine more than I've seen any clocks. Okay. Oh, no. We just strayed a little bit too far. Sometimes the hitbox is really wacky because I feel like we should have been asked to stop by now because that looks like shit. But for some reason, this is better. The mouse. The mouse. The mouse, the worst way. It won't let me do it via the keyboard keys. don't even know, Digits. I don't know. I thought it was how far away from the line we were, but then sometimes it doesn't feel like we're that far away. Why there? Yeah, the dragging is, like, the frame rate of the dragging, not great. Oh, fuck off. Oh, no. I went too... This hotel's gonna be just fabric soon. Oh no. Yeah, I don't know whether it's cumulative mistake because she's like, I've done too many mistakes. Oh. Man. Right, we have half an hour. Do you think we're going to be able to do this before the end of stream? Maybe I'll do a prediction after this go. Oh, fuck. Right, let me do a prediction. Yeah. All right, lads. Put your beans. Will we finish sewing this before 5 my time? If you want to check what my time is, if you !mark badger time in chat, will I do it in the next 100 tries? I'll look good. Yeah, I thought I'd finish this game today. I did. I think we are so close to being finished, though. Like, looking at the walkthrough, I can see how long. Maybe we do need an extra stream. It's badger time. Oh, dear. Yeah. Who cares about waste? Also, how does this machine work? So it's got a... Oh, we're gonna have to exit anyway. It's got a little foot pedal. Or Nancy's cranking it. So, dark fact. You know, I was gonna comment that this is like dark fact, but it's for sewing. Oh, dear. Yeah, after the prediction, I'll do it first try. That's what I'm hoping anyway. Because, I mean, it's a win-win. If you vote, no, we're not going to do it. Then if we do it, we get to stop, which is a win. And if we don't do it, you get the points. Also a win, right? Oh, jeez. We have got Wednesday open to do with whatever we want. But I don't know if we'll play Nancy or whether we'll save this, save this for next week, Badger. If I don't finish it today. I don't know. I can imagine that I'm not going to much fancy doing this on Wednesday. All right. I want to see what you guys voted for. Can I see? Okay, 85% of you said yes. All right, fair enough. Oh, shit. We nearly made it to the end as well. Oh, dear. Can only vote with hopes and prayers, not beans. Shit. Yeah, it's longer than you expect it to be.
Dad, you look at.
Badgertail.
Oh my god, did Mesa just... Oh, Mesa, no! As soon as he stopped talking to me, I lost it. We had the ending! Man. Thank you, okay. Thank you. He nearly encouraged me enough. Dang. He's my lucky charm. Oh, shit. Hey, Fred. How was your weekend? Welcome to Sewing Time with Badger Bread. Shit. Oh, no. Okay. I gotta warm my hand up. I gotta warm my hand up. My gaming hand is getting cold. Oh, dear. Yeah, professional athletes is my hand warmer. It's okay, because it's worth it. You know, we spend a little bit of time warming our hand up for better performance. Try using my feet. My grippers. Oh, that's so exciting, Fred. Oh, that's so exciting. Are you excited? Need a physio to come out from the stands at like in tennis. I'm like, time out, time out. Oh dear. Okay, I'm ready. Well, that's Thanksgiving sorted, Bread. Oh no. Apparently that was okay. Oh shit, my hand's rapidly cooling down. Okay. Oh, dang. Oh, I got a coffee. Maybe I should like, oh shit, stop halfway through. Like do a bit at a time. I don't know. I feel like one motion is... Oh, shit. Oh, dang! Yes, it is just as awful as it looks. It is probably worse than it looks. She sews so quickly as well. And like, it looks like shit anyway, Nancy. Like, why have we got to be a perfectionist about this? Oh, dang. He looks great. Thank you, Yasu. Thank you. Do you think I could sell it? Ooh. I suppose technically we are selling it, right? This is a trade for secrets. If I give the banker this, he will do something illegal by opening a lockbox for me, so. Oh no. I'll pay $300. It's got to be a secret or 30,000. Nancy's time is very valuable. She's got a rich dad, don't forget. She's an Epa baby. Oh, dang! Herval, I'll see you later. See you tomorrow for more Nancy, right? Why are we doing this? Because the bank manager has said that he bought this for his wife and he is going to have to shut down his bank because he's made some bad investments and it's the 1930s and this is the last thing that his wife is ever going to get. Last nice thing she's ever going to get, you know. He's going to give her horrible things, but this is the last nice thing. And he's like, hey, rich girl, if you sew this for me, I will open up this bank vault of this dead guy that you're weirdly interested in. And that's why we're here. Yeah, she'll get shit in a box, but, you know, everything else. Sounds like she's gonna die. This is the last thing she's ever gonna get. Sorry, I'm ruining their moment. Right now, I kind of want to take a shit on the fabric. Oh, fuck off. This is serious. Oh my god. The DPI on my mouse a little. Oh, I don't know whether that might be just worse though, because you know when you get used to, it's like the devil I know. Okay, up, let's see. Because I can squeeze a little bit of give out of this bit, the top bit. I don't have to go all the way up to the top. See, look. I can make it look a bit shit. Oh, Nancy, your buttery fingers slipped. Getting myself into a better gaming position. Maybe a wider. It's about trying to keep my hand as steady as possible as well. Okay, let me warm my hand up again. I've got a heated blanket, so I can just like... Try the gamer posture watch, full shrimp it. I don't think I've got any gloves up here. Maybe a snack. Get those brain waves going. Like I'm preparing for the fucking Olympics. That was a bit better. Oh, that wasn't good. Right. Why is this so difficult? This is why we don't pick senior detective. Being athlete info. Yeah, athlete at work here. I don't have a DPI button on my mouth. No, I think I do. I can't cheat as well. We've got a prediction going.
Look at Twitch, now back at me.
I'll do
now
it
back
quickly.
to chat,
Do it
now
quickly.
back to me.
While you guys aren't watching.
Sadly, this mayonnaise is expired, but if you watch my ads, I can afford another bottle. Look down, back up. Where are you? You're on YouTube, where you can subscribe to your favorite streamer. What's in your hand? Back at me. It's the anime figure you've always wanted. Look again, the anime figure is now a mouse that you'll use to click follow on twitch.tv/Captain Badgertail. I'm in Switzerland.
As you can see, we didn't do it while you weren't watching. No, I haven't ever made my own mayonnaise. It always seemed too much work when Hellmann's exist, you know? Why mess with perfection? Everyone would have assumed I cheated. Yeah, I just pressed the secret code on Nancy. Okay. I feel like it. I feel it.
Dadgum, look out. Where's stitching that dress like me trying to tip a tractor in a tornado? Simby would rely all of this on a bumper road. Oh, reckon she'll pull it together just like lightning always. Where's the world with it? Where's
Oh no, I really wanted to do it while Maida was playing. I wanted his support. Wanted his support. His words of wisdom. Fuck. Thank you, RK. Thank you. Thought it was the banker. Oh, you thought this was over. Oh dear, that wasn't good. It's fine though. Oh, get out, Nancy. This is fine, but this? Not okay. God forbid. I promise you guys, real sewing is not a lot like this. Dang. Yeah, the machine is a bit dangerous. You can stab it through your fingers. I sewed the curtains in my office. Oh, dang. Stressful, though. But Bread, you do, the thing where you sew into a thing and then you make a nice pattern. That I just... embroidery. I couldn't think of the name. Oh, I thought I had it. He's all over the place with his words. He's been drinking. Drinking on the job. He's been on that premium oil. Yeah, usually you turn the fabric instead of sliding it forward like a maniac. No, yeah. Oh, Christ. I don't know why Nancy has decided to do it this way, but she has. Oh, Nancy, no! One twitchy trigger finger. Would I wear this? No. Nancy is actually just a nudist. I like how Nancy keeps saying I can do better than this. Like the last 30 minutes of trying have shown that you can. I better start over. I am Nancy Drew. Now I better start over. What is her deal? Oh! The banker's wife lies, so we should just keep going. You're right. I'm just imagining it going slower than it is. If I close my eyes, I can slow down. Oh no, I've got to keep my eyes open. I can slow down time. I don't think it worked. This is ridiculous. It's called fashion. Right. Okay. I thought maybe holding my eyes open as wide as possible would let me have the biggest view of the fabric. No. Makes it worse, if anything. No, I don't know. I assume maybe this is an armhole. Since you pause. Try eyes closed. God, can you imagine? Does it look good? Oh, I'm not even touching it. No. Whatever Trekkies use. Prime directive. Make it so. We use staunch morals and isolinear chips. I love that the whole case hinges on this. The Police will ask what took us so long. Sorry, I had to sew the banker's wife a dress. Yeah, it's got 3 arms. What about it? Oh, that was actually really good. I got my finger stuck on one of my wires. No, Zach. You overestimate how good the options are. Shit! We're lucky we got the game running. Maybe that's why she's so shit, because she is operating the hand crank. Oh, you've fucked it up at the end. So it's not even necessarily the sensitivity of it. It's it like skips frames. I don't know how to describe it. You know, like sometimes when you move your mouse like that much, it does move that much, but sometimes it like goes like that rather than just smoothly moving. And it's kind of inconsistent, so I'm not sure if it's anything I can change. It means we're getting better though, lads. Oh, get out, Nancy. Yeah, like sometimes it doesn't register. Yeah, that you've moved it. See you later, bread! Like it doesn't register, it's skipping frames. So it's a bit, Oh, what time is it now? Got 9 minutes before you guys get your beans. It was ridiculous because I was like, of course I'll do it in half an hour. Shit. For the 53. Up, down. Okay. Up. I feel like speaking into existence is helpful. Up, straight, down, up, down. Up, straight, down, up, down, up, down, down. Oh, pain. Hey, Rat. Oh, Rat, I fucked it. My grandpa had to use a machine like this. I hope your grandpa was better than Nancy is at controlling this. Yeah. Up, down, fuck. Up, shit. Back in the machine, Nancy. Come on, get back on the horse. This. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Well, that's too damn bad. Are we serious? Like, this is.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine. You're not really fine. You just can't get into it because they would
They wouldn't understand. They're like, Badger, it's just a sewing puzzle. Just follow the line. I follow the line, but the line doesn't follow me. Thank you, Sect. Thank you very much. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I got a good feeling about this one. Got a good feeling. Look at that. The line is lining. She didn't fucking say a thing, so that's fine. I am... Fuck you, Nancy! I wish I could shove her hands under the... Just get Nancy's hands, shove it under the needle. Yeah, how do you like it now, Nancy? Would you wear this? Sorry. Would you wear it now, Nancy? Would you wear it? Yeah, you have to wear it, Nancy, because it's sewn to you. Why can't it just be a straight be a straight line? After this stream's over, I'm gonna make Greg try it. Not like I won't even, if he manages to do it, I won't even save. I just want to see him suffer, to be honest. Take a walk, Nancy. You guys will have to let me know when it gets to 5, by the way. Fully dialed into the sewing. On video games, wonderful. 4 more minutes, okay. Okay, that's about 4 more tries if we can get close to the end. Oh my god, no, I don't want an ad break, snooze. I'm gonna make you guys watch an ad while we're trying to do this. Susan, yeah, I know you're here. I know. Mummy's trying to do something really important, all right? Why don't you go see Daddy? Yeah. Shit.
Made too many mistakes. I better do it over.
Yeah, maybe it is percentage-wise. Like, you can start to make mistakes if you hit the lines a certain percentage of the time. Made it a bit further. Oh yeah, Maida, give it to me.
Dadgone. I ain't been drinking no Primamo over it. This here wobbling is just... Oh, ain't nothing wrong with a little...
Ain't nothing wrong.
Try sparkling mine again. I'm a sober and steady as that they're stitching God, this Badger.
Do you think the reason we're so bad, okay, is that we've just been... Nancy's been copiously drinking before doing this? Oh my god. I swear I turned it. I swear I poured it that time and it didn't register. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. I think Nancy's horribly drunk right now. Maybe drinking would make it easier. I've got a feeling that this is going to be the kind of thing that we like we save for another stream and I do it first time next time. Nancy, come on. She's either been drinking or she's gonna start drinking. It is Prohibition era, so. But Nancy's dad's a lawyer, so it's okay for her to do illegal things. Thank God I turned Nancy's voice off, because I don't think I could take her complaining about the fact that she wouldn't wear it. I've got a feeling that everyone's going to skip this bit in the VOD, aren't they? I mean, why would you skip this bit? This is the most thrilling. It's 5. It's 5! Yeah! Yeah. This will be the highlight of the VOD. Highlight of all of YouTube, really. All right. Yeah. 6 of you. Very rich. Because no, we didn't. Thanks everyone for participating in the prediction. Oh my god. You gotta tell us how much you won as well. I'm sorry for everyone who thought I would do it and that I disappointed. Right, we'll try it once. Yeah, now I can win. We'll try it once more. Once more, and then I'm going. I'm going to cry. I swear. Not an ad. Snooze. Snooze that ad. Oh dear. Oh my god, are we gonna do it? Nancy, no! No, we didn't do it, lads! We didn't do it! They should make this into a mobile game. Like Flappy Bird. You have to connect a mouse to your phone as well to have the like janky mouse. Okay, we're just gonna try it a couple more times until I decide that I... Oh, shit. I couldn't stop that ad break. If we do it now, we're on a fucking ad break. I'd already stopped them too many times. Twitch was like, no, you must do an ad. Okay, Mr. Bezos. We do it now. Oh shit, okay. Nancy just wants to keep sewing. She can't get enough of it. Just one more. Close though. So whenever I get past these 2 humps, I know I've got a chance. It's like an addiction. Just one more go. Can't end on a loss. Shit. Honkarino! Welcome in. Thank you very much for the follow. Very much. Right, last go. Just one more, if you say so. Last go, last go.
Nancy, you know your stitching on that dress is really coming along just like that. You know your stitching on that's really coming along to the you're making progress. Progress. Thank you very much, okay. Thank you. I have been defeated by a sewing machine today. Oh my god. What a shitty minigame. What a shit. Cow shit. Yeah. I'm gonna make Greg try this off stream. Just so I have someone to feel my pain. I'm gonna make him sit and try it. And then I don't know. We might not play this on Wednesday. I think we'll play a different game on Wednesday. We'll probably play this next week. Should we say next week? Greg will beat it first. I might put a save after. If Greg beats the first try, I'll put a save after it. So, yeah. I sew IRL for practice now. My fingers hurt now. Yeah. Sewing fuss. Well, tomorrow, what are we playing tomorrow? Have I said? I must have said. Let me check my own schedule. Tomorrow, we're playing Pentiment. Oh, that'll be fun. Pentiment is a point-and-click medieval style game. So I think it'll be a lot of fun. It's one of the, I think Gullix, I remember Gullix mentioning Pentiment
So I think it'll be a lot of fun. It's been a long time, taken a long time for me to get around to playing it. I think it'll be a lot of fun. Yeah, it's a point and click, but more a newer game, but it's like in medieval painting style. So I will be back at 1 p.m. tomorrow for that. And then on Wednesday, I think I know what I want to play. I don't want to say what I want to play in case I change my mind and you guys are like, oh, but Badger, why did you not? You'll find out. You'll find out maybe tomorrow or Wednesday. And then next week, well, Friday we'll play Thief probably. And then next week we'll try back with this sewing mini game because I want to not do it this week. I don't want to play this again this week, so I'll do it next week. Oh, I wonder if it's got any sewing puzzles. I will cry if it does. No, thank you very much for coming, lads. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. I hope it hasn't turned you off sewing. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a lovely Monday evening. Bye-bye, lads!
Hey, Mom, take a picture of me. Take a picture of me in the droid. In the droid chamber, Mom. In the Borg cubicle. Oh, you don't look like a Borg cubicle.
A little help.
Hey, look, Mom, I'm 7 of 9. They did a lot with her boot physics just then. I don't mean to be like focusing on these things. It's just... I didn't mean this like this. This whole sequence to be, oh no, Sephiroth's anus. Oh, look at Ashley's boobies. That element probably cost $1 million. They have the